Well, it is still too early for pumpkin picking, but sunflower season is in full bloom, and there's over an acre of them at a special garden in Wellesley. And even better, you can pick your own. Levan is out live this morning, enjoying the view at the Sunflower Spectacular. And Lev, what a beautiful backdrop.
It is fantastic here at the Massachusetts Horticultural Society. You get a chance to see all these sunflowers that have been planted, and people can come and pick. Joining me right now is James. Here's some. And James, when you put this idea out there, did you know that people were going to immediately run here and say, yes, I want my sunflowers?
We didn't know, but we hoped. So we have a really big tulip festival in the spring, and we had about 7,000 people who came to that. So we thought, let's do the same with sunflowers and see if people love sunflowers as much as they love tulips. And news flash, they do.
What is it about sunflowers that people love so much?
I think they're just so cheerful. I think if you think to what a child draws first when they think of a flower, you get a big stem and you get this big sunflower, right? They do that naturally without knowing, and it really is the classic flower shape. It's just the joy of summer. People love it.
We get a chance to see some of these sunflowers and see some of the bees that are on the sunflowers. And what are we learning from the sunflowers? As we're watching some of the dead bees here as well.
Yeah, I think we're just learning that there's a process in nature that things grow and they senesce and they die, and then we restart that cycle. And this is the high point. And when these are finished, we'll take these down, we'll put this all back into the soil, and it'll be available for us next year.
Okay, let's break down the different pieces of the sunflower and the sunflowers. This one is just the classic one we're looking at right here.
So this is classic sunflower, and as we said earlier, this is not one flower. This is hundreds of flowers.
Sure.
Each of these rays is a flower, and each of these in the middle is also a flower. But this is your classic sort of sunflower that everyone's familiar with.
Okay, this one is called a peach sunflower.
Yeah, so this is a peach. This is just color. So one of the wonderful things that's happened recently is that a lot of the cut flower companies have really produced series of colors. So it's not just the yellow or the orange now. It's these lemons and these peach colors and these other things that they can do as well.
And this one here, this one you just told me about, it's a burgundy one?
Yeah, so this one is not yet fully out. And the reason is this is so popular that as soon as they flower, they're picked and taken away. So this isn't quite ready, but you can see in the leaves even the pigmentation is purple. And the flowers that are just coming out here, at the moment they're really, really dark, and they're going to come to this rich burgundy. And so there's this stunning array of colors that you can now get in sunflowers.
And you get the chance to pick three, and when you pick three, you also get to put some flowers next to them.
Exactly. So everyone with their entry, they get full access to the garden. It's this weekend only, then we're finished, and they get 3 sunflowers. They also get a bunch of zinnias that are also in this field at the back as a bonus.
But when they're walking around here, they can see so many different flowers, things that are going on here, and so many displays that are here as well.
Yeah, what's great about this is it's bringing visitors into the garden who've never seen the rest of our garden. We've got 18 acres of spectacular. You've seen formal gardens, pollinator meadows. We've got a children's garden. Right. We've got a beautiful labyrinth that actually we finished planting up literally yesterday. And so there's a lot going on here.
I know we're going to go to the children's garden next. Just give me a quick thing about that real quick.
So the children's garden is really designed to be a beautiful garden. It's very much soft landscaping and plants, but it's designed for children to play and experience. And we really want them to sort of have a wild, unstructured play experience in there.
And I would tell you something, Brianna. He said that all I have to do is put this one in water and it'll just bloom. Am I correct?
Yeah, that will finish it. Keep it in the sun, keep it in water, and you'll get that flowering in a couple of days.
This is going to be mine. You can keep the rest of those. I don't care about this. I want this one. Brianna, this is the one I'm going to bring back because I think if I could just put it in water and it blooms, why not?
That's foolproof, Lev. You can't possibly mess that up. So I agree. But what a beautiful place to be, Levan, in the morning. And people should definitely go out there and pick some sunflowers. They are just so cheery.